Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Slay the Spire, Ironclad Ascension 15 Unfavorable Events. Now, can we win? Who the heck knows, but we're gonna freaking try. 7 max HP for 250 gold. You know what? There's an early shop. I like it. I like it a lot. What I do not like is the triple elite path with no rests. We could fight 3 elites, but we can certainly fight at least these 2, and I would like to hit up the shop with a lot of money, buy a good relic that might define the run early, and for 7 max HP, who cares? If we have to, we can just buy a relic that increases our max HP and we'll still get, buy mango, and we still make profit, I think. Okay, 3 attacks won't kill you, but only barely. My God, you're gonna give me no defense, huh? This is the problem with Spire, is that sometimes you just get a turn where you just don't draw anything. Sometimes you just literally get a turn that has nothing that you need, and it happens. Oh good, Dolly's Mirror, I can double a card. I will take Orichalcum, I will take Shockwave, I will remove a Strike, and I'll even add a Rampage. It's a nice card. We might have to add some stuff in to make it better, like a, sure, take out my max HP again. We might have to add in like a Headbutt. That's the card I'm thinking of. But if we can, we can. You know, we should have taken the gold and gone to a shop, I think. But let's go try to fight these elites. We're in an okay position, I think. We'll see what happens. We haven't added in too many cards, but I did buy a couple, including Shockwave, which, I mean, it does actually apply vulnerability, so we'll do it. But we're gonna take 14 damage. I forgot about Orichalcum. I bought Orichalcum to make my life easier when I can't block. So that's kind of like the correct turn for it. In before Abe forgets about Orichalcum, as I'm talking about Orichalcum. So we can only take 4 damage per turn, which is pretty good here. The one thing I have to remember is actually not playing defends if we're not going to be playing 2 of them. 1 defend is useless. Okay, this fight is going to go just fine. We'll have a decent amount of HP going up against the next elite, and then we'll have to probably rest once, maybe twice. It depends on what happens, you know? Man, I love Limit Break, but we have no strength gain. We could take another Shockwave, but I think I'll just take a Twin Strike for damage output. We have no money, so let's skip that. Played this wrong, that's my bad. The 1 strike was good enough for or Twin Strike was good enough for a kill, so we should have just done 6 more damage to this guy. Lucky. Shrug, one of the best blocks in the Ironclad's deck. I will definitely take that. I also love that Rampage doesn't wake up Lagavulin. We can just wait for it to come back around, in theory. We got some attacks coming up next turn, so we're not going to wake you up. But that extra weakness should hopefully help us out. You know what? We should not have played Shrug. We should have let Shrug cycle around, I think. Again, we only take, minus 6 damage on every turn if we don't draw anything that we want to use to block with. I'm okay taking a little bit of damage here and letting Rampage come back around, because it should, well, anything will kill Lagavulin, and we're actually in a pretty good spot. The deck has no real purpose right now, but it's a deck filled with some pretty good cards that are hopefully going to get better, and Omamori is a definite keeper. What boss are we fighting? Hexaghost. I really think you want Shockwave. Rampage is another good target, but Shockwave is... Shockwave is Shockwave. Shockwave is a card we know we're gonna love. So, 6 auto block. The one thing that I still need is Headbutt. I was talking about it earlier, but we need to be able to bring, or we would like to be able to bring back Rampage multiple times. I'll take a cleave. And you know what? I'm gonna heal. Makes me feel a lot better about fighting this next elite. And it's probably gonna be Gremlin Knob, but you never know. If it's Gremlin Knob, we'll just knob up. We have to play Shockwave on the knob when it shows up, but it's okay. Dude, man, Inflame for strength gain is beautiful, but Uppercut is so good at applying status effects, even though we already have a Clothesline and a Bash. But I think I'm gonna go Inflame. Ooh, it's the Sentries. I am extremely pleased. Sentries is a great fight to have for us. Infernal Blade, Warcry, Havoc. Havoc is a free card, but Infernal Blade is a free attack. Sword Boomerang, all right. I can kill one. This is a good elite fight. So we don't really have in this deck right now any particular build. We just have good cards. Pantograph is so freaking good. We've got a lot of good cards, some uncommons. You know, Shrug is great. Twin Strike works pretty well with the Inflame. You know, we've got vulnerability and weakness that we need to upgrade. It's a good deck that needs, right now, 4 energy, and it also needs, you know, let's actually get Rampage. It also needs some rares tossed in here. But we're working on it, we're working on it. So you're gonna do 24 damage. Hit ya? I will hit you and hit you. I know that puts up a little bit of block. You know what, let's get a skill potion. I was actually really hoping for a disarm, but I'll take another shockwave. I really don't mind making him 6 turns vulnerable. That seems pretty good. Okay, we're gonna make it past Hexaghost. Next floor, what do we need? Well, I mean, well, let's think about this floor. What do I want? I would love to get a Immolate. I would also love to just like have a disarm. Immolate disarm is like your ideal floor 2 elite killing combination if you can get it. But I'm hoping for 4 energy. I'm hoping for a floor where we can get some more money and expend this money. And honestly, question marks into Omamori would be very nice. I'll take a limit break. I will also take... Man, that sucks. Shockwave is good. Without a disarm, Book of Stabbing's gonna suck. I really want to be able to upgrade cards. Boundless Zero says, I don't know much about Slay the Spire, Ogrim, could you translate? Starting on Ascension 15, that's a bad spot to jump into Spire. Oh my god, what do you take? We've got good cards, including a limit break. I think you might go Busted Crown and just try to skate by with 4 energy. I want to be able to upgrade cards, definitely. Fusion Hammer, I don't think is what we want, because we really need to upgrade cards like Limit Break and Flame, add in a Headbutt, upgrade the blocks, you know, more weakness. So I think we go Busted Crown, although we could go Black Star Heavy Elites. The problem is we don't have a lot of energy, but sure, you know what? Let's go Black Star and see what happens. At least our turn 1 is pretty good. I'd also like to go to a shop, but there is a shop here, but we have to fight 2 elites. Sure, you know what? Let's fight 2 elites, why not? Well, I'm glad I kept this. I only have to hit you 3 times, but I can't do even that. So we're just going to Clothesline, saves us some HP, and then no reason to put it, actually we'll take no damage now, so I might as well hit you. Get you closer to death. Let's knock you down. Thankfully, this is not Ascension 18, because these birds are just absurd when you get that high. I could have played Shockwave, but I think this is better. We took so little damage, which is it's just almost meaningless, and you're dead. Okay, that's pretty good. Headbutt, we need it. We need Headbutt in order to bring back Rampage so that it can just get out of control powerful. Or to bring back anything else, but for right now, Rampage. Hey JMC, welcome to the stream, how you doing today? This sucks because you have a lot of protection on Artifact. So I'm gonna start chunking that. Shockwave is such a bad card against the Spirit Guardian, but at least it does help to like purge some of his status effects. His artifact protection. I think he's dead next turn. So we're gonna take a big hit, but we should be okay. Seeing Red, Pommel Strike, Thunderclap. We need Seeing Red because we have an expensive deck. Upgrade all strikes and defends, absolutely. Obtain a special relic, lose golden idol, absolutely. So now we heal for 5 HP whenever we gain gold. That's fantastic. That's wonderful and beautiful and can keep us going throughout this hot mess. So I love to see it. 3, 6, 6. Okay, well, literally that's the most damage we can do. Shunk, 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 shunk. Need some strength gain. You can get a Hand of Greed from the shop for gold plus healing. That's a very good idea. And it would totally work. Hand of Greed, whenever it gets a kill, it would just heal you for 5. And then we could also get like Magic Flower to get some more healing out of it, potentially. I need an Evolve. Evolve, please! Evolve me. Yeah, the strikes and defense being upgraded is real nice. Really limits what we have to do with this deck. You know, we don't have to remove all these cards now. So we did heal. Carnage is very good damage. Dropkick is free whenever an enemy is hit by Shockwave, though, or Bash. Still gonna take Carnage. Just like one heavy hitting card is nice. So you're all attacking me on this turn? Is that it? I really don't appreciate this, but I guess I'll kill you. And then hit your friend and kill him next turn. I hate that we're gonna be weak. Frailty is on Ascension 18, I think. We'll bring back Carnage because there's only gonna be, well, it's only gonna be him next turn, so we can just smack him. And we'll save the potion. No reason to use it now. Mob Bank for healing every floor. That's also a very good idea, yeah. If only Mob Bank was something we had. $27 damage. 60. I can't kill. If I hit the Gremlin Leader, are we really gonna go all in on killing him next turn? Probably not. I'm gonna ice you. You're summoning. Now we're gonna ice you. But we have to kill the Gremlin Leader now, since we left his friend alive. And we will kill him. We lived. We also have Fairy in a Bottle, so, you know, hopefully it's not gonna be too bad. Potion Belt is nice. Akabiko is, you know, something. Maybe we can get it with a cleave. Sword Boomerang could be nice, but not really what I'm looking for right now. And because we have the fairy in a bottle, let's do an upgrade. Let's get the Inflame going. It's not really a strength deck, but any little bit of strength helps. Well, not on this turn, that is. It's, I can almost kill you. It looks like I can kill you, but that's Akabiko. Akabiko. It's not quite a kill. If only I had an explosive potion, that would save me 14 damage on this turn. Oh, hey, there's my cleave. Let's, headbutt, rampage, twin strike. Okay, we're still living. We're still, actually, well, now we're not even taking damage. Okay, and another elite down. There's my Inflame. A little scary, but we got him. Lantern and Red Skull. Not bad at all. I'm gonna skip these. And with 479 gold, let's set up another shop. Frozen Egg, whenever you add a power, upgrade it. I'm gonna take it because I would like to add some powers. Dude, what about Rage Barricade? We start doing a lot of attacks. Double tap. You know, double tap Rage Iron Wave. There we go, I'm just adding cards at this point, but I'm adding good cards, you know? I like this. Get that barricade out early, I hope. Take good value from it. So I like a double tap cleave. Headbutt won't get a kill. Let's put up some block, because we don't get the value of Orichalcum on this turn, because we got it on the last turn. You're hitting for 12. You're not gonna be hitting for 12. In fact, you're dead. Why did that do 46 damage? It feels like a lot of damage. Well, not a great turn, but that's okay. Barricade's got me. Barricade. First of all, it was upgraded, but it's got me thinking about some other possible like synergies that we can toss into this deck. You know, I love an Iron Wave right now. Well, you're essentially an elite. Let's do this. Okay, Inflame, double tap, clothesline. We could have played Rage. It wouldn't have made any difference though. Let's just weaken you. You will pay for this. Yeah, right. Well, I like Limit Break. Then you're dead. All right, it's a pretty... Yeah, no bear! Welcome, Duck My Power, how's it going? I like this fight so far. 21 damage? Oh my god, we're so strong. Even max HP'd up a little bit off of that. Did I take a spot weakness earlier? I did not. Let's take it now. I think I'm gonna go fight that other elite. Ooh, this kind of blows, except if this is Immolate or Love and Life. It is not Immolate. But at least we still get one kill on turn one, which is pretty good. It's pretty good damage. Nice max HP. I get it. 42 damage, sure. Yeah, killing one per turn is not that bad. Can we get feed? We're not gonna get feed. But I will block for 8 instead of 6. Because you're dead anyways. Heavy Blade, Clothesline, Pommel Strike. I'll take a Heavy Blade. We have some strength in the deck. Some of it is Red Skull, but we have some strength in the deck. I'm gonna hit you. I'll take 4 damage. Orichalcum is really helping me not have to worry about blocking, but could still be better. Because the damage up, like, we're gonna need more blockability, but I'm kind of hoping that's what Rage will help with. You know, if we can Rage double tap the Iron Waves, we can get some good damage out of that. Anyways, you're dead. Eternal Feather and Bronze Scales, great cards. We need a disarm. We're at 50 of 69. I actually think we just upgrade. I like Rage, Iron Wave, Double Tap, Heavy Blade, Disarms. I like it all, okay? We got a lot of upgrade targets, but I think we'll start with a, like a Rage. Free block that's a good headbutt target. If we don't draw, oh right, if we don't draw into, Rampage. I had to remember the name of the card. Pantograph and Feather. Yeah, it's quite nice for healing. And Bloody Idol. Might as well use it here. Once we get Inflame, Spot Weakness, and a Limit Breakout, we should be okay. Now do I hit or block? I think we stall. Unfortunately, next turn is gonna be the debuff, so we really gotta kill these torch heads. But we're working on it. Here comes the nasty. We still have potions. We still have a fairy in a bottle, too. This is actually an okay turn. Just a little bit of block to keep us going. And we are taking 17 damage, but hey, with 9 strength, this is a good limit break opportunity. You're also gonna summon another torch head. So if I let this one live, there will only be 1 next turn, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. You're gonna be down to 3 HP, then there's 1, and then we can kill this one with 1 attack. Gain 3 block. Fantastic. Actually, you know what? This kills you. 23 and 7. We're gonna live without using our potions. It's getting low, but this is what I was hoping for. A limit break, and now we just double tap headbutt, bring back a rampage, bring back a double tap. I don't know if you're gonna die next turn. If you summon, you are gonna die before you hit me again. 47 HP, we're 18 strength up. I don't think we're gonna get to feed, but you never know. Let's see if we can draw it. This ended up being a good fight, but I did not expect to win it. All right, so yeah, it's gonna kill you. I'd have to double cleave in order to keep the boss alive, killing the minions first, but we still gotta do it like that. Berserk Offering Juggernaut. Juggernaut is kind of awful, but we have the energy to play it at least. It's a good one-off card, which I like. And we need 4 energy, and we have a disarm. Because we have a disarm in the deck, that +1 strength is really not that bad. It's gonna suck on the heart, but otherwise, it's not really that bad. So we do have to fight some elites. Let's do it. Couple of question marks into a burning elite. Well, into 2 elites, which is actually quite nice. Let's see what happens. 5 energy turn 1 is pretty good, although the first turn kind of blows here. Iron Wave Defend is a pretty good amount of block, though. It's not quite enough, but we're not taking much. Still need a Reaper in this deck because we have a bit of a mixed block strength deck, which I think is fine. You don't have to run, you know, one deck in particular. but it's not very good at blocking. We have Barricade, yes. It's not a card I play often, no. Rampage, Headbutt, Rampage, Shrug, Rampage. We have 8 block, let's go. Seeing Red, 6 energy, we can play everything. 51 damage? I gotta kill you though, you're doing just absurd damage. Taking 1. Yeah, we need to add in like 4 more rages, really. Just having the 1 rage is a bit of a problem. We need to upgrade the Iron Waves too, I suppose. Let's double tap Twin Strike. Strike, feed. Try to get that max HP up, I suppose. Another Headbutt works because we do need to keep bringing back cards like Rage and Rampage. Shrug. I mean, we haven't added too many blocks. We have a Shrug, Rage, and Iron Waves, so we gotta like thin out the deck a little bit here. I would not mind removing these strikes if we can. Oh my god, of course, like on the turn that you're attacking me, I get no blocks. Worth playing over Orichalcum, that is. So we gain 5 block when we attack. So we only take 1 damage on the attack there, which is pretty good. And oh my god, we can build up some blocks. I'm gonna kill you with feed. So don't worry about it, you will die. Oh no, you're gonna kill yourself when you attack me, you damn it. It's okay. So we gain 6, gain another 5. I'll take another Inflame, we need them and it's pre-upgraded. We are fighting the power boss, but still. Give me a... Twin Strike does the most damage, initially. Then what do we want to headbutt back? Probably a Twin Strike. Perfect. Why is it minus 69? Oh, because you have the +1 strength. That's right. Okay, we're gonna take 10. This guy could easily kill us if we don't draw our strength gain early, which is highly unfortunate. Here's hoping that we don't. Would have been a good turn for Barricade then. Oh my god. Gadu? Three random attacks from your draw pile into your hand. We don't have any good attacks. I guess weakening you is probably better than anything else. Taking 33, so we're taking 28 damage then. Down to 19 HP, okay. Also we have like no attacks. But we will live. If I can keep the potions, I'm gonna keep the potions. We need a shrug. This deck is starting to get mighty thick, but we have a need for these cards. We're gonna leave. We're gonna gain gold and gain 5 HP. We're also gonna rest. Well, we don't have to rest because we still have the potions. So what if we smith? You know, like immediately changed my mind. It's like, well, what if we smith now? Upgrade a disarm. Works on everyone but the head. Yeah, I think Barricade is just a little slow, unfortunately. But maybe we can turn it around. Remove 5 strikes from this deck and make it slightly better. Bring back a... Well, next turn we don't care about Rampage. We'd rather have a Shrug. Bum, 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 bum. I will Limit Break. Well... Oh, never mind. Yeah, I'm just gonna gain a whole bunch of block, because we roll it over. That's a pretty good turn. And next turn... Headbutt, Shrug, Rage, Strike. We got a Limit Break. Okay, so Headbutt, Limit Break, Shrug, Limit Break. Let's get that out there since we had more strength. Now we're shuffling. And we have 2 block. Not the best turn here, but at least we do have some block. Taking 16 damage. Don't love it. Oh my god, look at all these freaking burns. That was more than half of the burns. Okay. Singing Bowl, Bird-Faced Urn. Evolve. This is actually quite a nice little combination that we have here. Now we can heal off of the powers. Makes them a little bit more likely to be playable. And we need these powers anyways. Did that just heal us off of Red Skull? So playing the Aflame took us from 3 strength to 3 strength. Oh, fantastic. Wonderful. So excited to be here. $16 damage. Feed won't kill you, but Carnage will. Juggernaut heals us. We have nothing else to really do on this turn. I guess a double tap feed would kill. So what about Juggernaut double tap feed? You know what? I probably could have Carnage fed. 31 damage. No, you'd have too much HP. It wouldn't have worked. That's fine. Feed on you. Bum bum. I don't think I've seen that scenario happen before in Spire, says Sauter J. What scenario? I don't know. Just drawing all those burns? That happens all the damn time. Alright. We fed already, so we can just kill you. Or playing a card to heal to reduce the strength and get the strength back from the card that you just played, because that was pretty sweet. I will admit to that one. Whirlwind is good, but we have multi-strike attacks, and we have attacks, and we also want blocks, so this is fine. We don't care about meal ticket, we heal enough. We're almost at full health, and we basically never heal, so that's fantastic. We are officially strength. Deck. Giant head with 8 metallicize is easy, I'd like to say. Do we need evolve? Do we have rage? We do have rage. I'd like to play multiple attacks. That's good enough. We don't have any barricade out there. Barricade is not really going to be a useful tool on this guy. We just need to hit him. And thanks to the headbutt, we're gonna get a decent amount of strength. Actually just gonna double tap the bash. Rampage is not necessarily that important anymore. It was nice early, but at this point, we just wanna hit him. Again, we still have healing potions, so getting low is really not that big of a deal. We have to play headbutt, so we're gonna shockwave, headbutt back the limit break, and then cleave. We need the strength in order to kill this guy quickly before he kills us. $70 damage strike, huh? I'd like to try to feed on him next turn. Okay, well, 125 damage. That'll do it. White Beast statue, extremely good. And you know what? We kind of need the max HP. And you know what? I think we kind of need a Feel No Pain. We don't really exhaust too many cards, but anytime we do exhaust a card, we will like having the extra block. Although we don't need it on this boss fight. On the next boss fight is where it will really come into play. Man, I have not gotten much max HP out of Singing Bowl, have I? We still have all of our default cards in the deck too. We haven't removed we removed one strike. One exhaust, 2 exhaust, 3 exhaust, 4 exhaust, 5 exhaust. Another heavy blade, maybe? I don't think so. I think we just take the max HP. I think at this point we stack up health. Upgrade all cards you can no longer heal. No! We're gonna go for, although we could go to full HP because of Omamori, but I actually think we just go for a rare relic. We're gonna heal up anyways when we hit up these campfires. Let's just go for the relic. We also have Pantograph. You know, we don't need to worry about that nonsense. Give me a Shrug It Off. I was looking for this. Limit Break, Headbutt, Limit Break, Rampage. Fantastic. Okay, not exactly what we wanted, but we'll only take 5. What a what a garbage deck. How are we gonna live against the heart? Like, we need to do not more damage, we need to do more blocking. Maybe if I just get like 4 Fairy Bottles or 4 Heart of Iron Potions, we can do it. There was nothing in my pile. No, 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 no! I should have tried to feed him. That's okay. Duvudal. At least we start with strength now. Get a regen potion, metallicize, any sort of, you know, block adds, I will add to this deck. I will fight the elite, why not? We got Black Star, you're the easy version of Nemesis, if there can be such a thing. You're doing 32 damage, huh? I'd prefer it if you didn't, but if you have to, well, I guess there's nothing I can do about that. Hello. Okay, we have 4 strength. Shockwave. Rage. I think we need to play a limit break. I can hit you. We have metallicize. Actually, the rage gave us enough on its own. Forgot about that. Let's jugger. Shrug, headbutt. There's my rampage. Bring back limit break. You're not intangible this turn, but I'm not killing you. You're also doing 32 damage, but there's not much I can do about that, so we'll just bring back limit break again, I suppose. I don't want to see it. If only feed would work. Instead, we'll just block, hit you next turn, we're 44 strength up. We do gain strength relatively quickly, so we can definitely make a strength build work. Ancient Tea-Set, Thread and Needle, Liquid Memories. Choose a card from your discard pile, return it to your hand, it costs 0. Doing that with a limit break would be nice. Entrench, I'm gonna take. Don't you love that sound? Bringing a card back for free, especially a power, is probably worth more than a potion. So I will just drink up, even though we don't need it at all. but I really like that potion that we have, and we will upgrade probably Iron Waves. They're a great double tap target, especially with Rage. All right, let's see what happens. Metallicize breaks even. Once we play Disarm on the Awakened one, he's not a big problem. Keep him weak as long as we can. We're actually only taking 2 damage because of the plated armor and the metallicize, which is nice. I think we've got to play Inflame, rather. We'd probably like to bring back Rage for block. So I'm gonna Inflame, Rage, and give me a double tap Cleave. And you're gonna live, but I'm still gonna bring back Rage. It's just such a good value card. We get such good block out of it. Especially if we have multiple attacks. I need to upgrade double tap at some point, but it hasn't happened yet. I'm gonna play the Inflame. I know we haven't played Disarm yet, but it's hopefully coming around soon. We're actually not taking much damage here. You're only doing 36. Just waiting on that Disarm at any time. Anytime. Anytime at all. I know I'm not playing powers. You know what boss we're fighting? There we go. Still not the best draw for this type of situation, but you know, we'll gain our strength as soon as we draw that limit break. Oh, there it is. There it is. We got it. We found it. 5 block? No. Okay, 6 times 4, because you're weak. Fantastic. Give me a 72, 43, 43. Well, 43, 43 is 86. 86 and 72 is 158 damage. 43 and 43, that's 86. 72, 72 and 86 is 158 damage. So give me a strike, carnage, headbutt. Bring back a strike. When you're 20 strength up, a strike is a carnage. Honestly, I did it for the heal. But if we can stack up major block, it would be nice, like on a turn like this. It's kind of hoping for a double tap, but we need to play limit break. We need to weaken you. We're gonna take 3 damage. We still got potions, not worried. We also have 600 gold, what? Where did that come from? Also, 170 plus double 62. Max HP up. We should be at 100% HP for the elite fight, and hopefully for the heart fight, we'll see. Man, if there's a Reaper in the shop, I'm not gonna say it's over, but it's getting there. 37 cards, oh my God. Not a lot of good question marks. We still have a full Omamori, which is not what you wanna see. Okay, this has to be upgraded. Well, Apotheosis is a good card and makes me wish that I had taken Fusion Hammer, but how were you supposed to know, essentially? Now, we could also take Brimstone. I would not recommend it. Instead, we will go with Smooth Stone, Battle Trance, remove a strike, another Heart of Iron, excuse me. It's 12 block a turn for free. Take Brimstone? No. And I would like a True Grit. It's a good card. Blind might be kind of nice though. We only have one source of, well no, we got Shockwave. That's right, we got Shockwave. Do we need an upgrade? Headbutt, Shrug, Battle Trance, Heavy Blade, Spot Weakness, Feed, Cleave, Headbutt, Shrug, Twin Strike, Clothesline, Bash, Iron Wave. I don't think we need Apotheosis. I think we just want a True Grit. It's not that much block though. It's only 7 block because it's not upgraded. Just gonna add cards. If in doubt, add cards. 3 Heart of Iron? Actually, 2. But we do have a Metallicize in the deck, and a Barricade, and an Entrench. So it is possible for us to build up a big amount of block. It's not easy, but it is possible for the deck to do if we get good draw. Well, I mean, we have a 61 damage turn coming up next, but at least you're weak and disarmed. At least we're healing. Bringing a card back is nice. We're gonna get a potion out of this. I'm thinking about a Shrug so that we can maybe double up on the Entrench. This is kind of what I wanted. I don't think we're gonna play Barricade, at least not yet. We're gonna Inflame, Iron Wave, Entrench, 24 plus 16. We're not taking that much damage at all. It did get rid of Barricade. I don't care. Barricade is not a card that we need to play here. Why was that an overblock? I don't know. You're attacking still, huh? Annoying. Headbutt, bring back... I mean, if you bring back Rampage at this point, you're probably dead. You're almost dead right now, but unfortunately I can't kill you, so congratulations, you're gonna hit me. But we still heal for 25 after this, so I'm not worried. If I said it once, I'll say it again. I'm not worried, I'm not! How would you believe me? It's gonna hit you. Yeah, that's totally fine. I think we're gonna be at full health too. And Mummified Hand ties the whole thing together, because now we can actually... That is nice. Now we can actually play our powers for value, which is fantastic. So, we're gonna fight, we're gonna drink up, we're gonna drink up, we're gonna drink up. Now we just want Barricade basically as soon as possible. We have Centennial Puzzle, let's see what we draw. Yeah, why not? Again, I wish we had Barricade, but that's okay. We will put up some block. Flame. Hit. 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 Did 120 damage turn 1. That's pretty good. Armaments? No, we don't need armaments. Pretty good. So we definitely want a Limit Break. We also want an Iron Wave, but I want to see if we draw a double tap. Disarm, we're gonna wait until after he flips. We'll headbutt it back later. So what we're gonna do is we are going to Juggernaut. It'll make a card free. Not the one I wanted. It's not worth playing a defend. I don't think we can disarm. I think we gotta wait. No, I'm dumb. Well, I'm not dumb, but I had to think about it for a second. It's a strength deck. We kill him before he kills us. We don't stall out. So I think that was actually correct. We still have plated armor too. Barricade is the one that we need, so we gotta play it. And we're gonna headbutt back the Inflame, which is actually called Limit Break, and we're gonna play Shockwave, so he's gonna be vulnerable forever. Good. Oh good, True Grit. So we want Limit Break, We also want another headbutt so we can bring back limit break. It did get rid of the burn. He's half dead, and we should live through his next attacks with Fairy in a Bottle, so I think we got this. And we've got the barricade out there now, so we can actually get block turn over turn. In fact, could try for an entrench. I don't know if we're going to be able to roll any block over, but anything to help us survive would be nice. He's dead. Yeah, we're going to win. We're going to win against the Heart. All we got to do is play limit break a couple more times. This might not be the best turn for it, but still. Entrench, limit break, bad void. But, hey, we're taking no damage and we're getting 16 block every turn. Yeah, we're gonna win. In fact, headbutt, limit break, shrug, limit break, headbutt, limit break, and then battle trance limit break. We were at 120 strength though, so it's no surprise he died like frickin' immediately. And we frickin' done it again! We got another Ironclad victory! Same type of build, just minus a Reaper, because I think the last run had a Reaper and this one didn't. Yeah, easy peasy. Like it's hard. Yeah, strength decks, I love them. As the Ironclad, easiest way to win, even with a thick-ass deck. And I gotta say, I did not think that Black Star would be the relic that would take us to victory, but I think it did. It allowed us to get so many of these relics that were in our queue: Eternal Feather, Bird-Faced Urn, White Beast Statue, and Mummified Hand. If we didn't have Black Star, we would have only gotten, roughly half as many relics, so we probably wouldn't have even seen Mummified Hand show up. So it was a good pick. We fought some elites, and we won against some elites pretty handily. And we did a pretty fine job, especially, weird considering that we didn't fight any enemies, but I guess we spent the money buying cards, which we would have gotten from fighting enemies, so even though we did pick up heavy question marks losing max HP, I mean, we ended that run with like 95, 96 max HP or something, 97. Fantastic. Thank you, Feed, and, various question marks. Thick deck, but still a good run. What was our last Iron Chad? 32 cards, but this one had a Reaper. Not like it really matters. I mean, the card length doesn't matter for Reapers, but relics, 15 versus 28. Thank you, Black Star. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Slay the Spire.